everybody, it's Dylan, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Gold. In the last part, we defeated the gym leader Morty, and I came back in the Burn Tower because I actually found the way to get down where the legendary beasts are, and apparently, ooh, I need to switch out Zoe. Too overpowered. So pretty much what happened. Oh wait, I still have Tabby. I forgot about Tabby. That's pretty bad. Okay. But basically, I was looking around off screen where to go, and I actually remembered, hey, you have to use Rock Smash right there. And I felt pretty dumb for a while, but then after a while, it was just, oh well, big deal. So anyways, after all of that, hey, I'm training secretly here. Don't embarrass me by looking. How do you get embarrassed by training? I guess if you have like a low-leveled Pokemon or something. Oh, he has a Charmeleon. Oh man, he is from the Kanto region somehow. Some way, he gets a Charmeleon, and we get a Cyndaquil, or a Quilava, I guess, per se. Oh man, so tomorrow is the release. I know by the time this video is up, Pokemon Direct is going to be releasing their next new big thing, and I'm going to be staying up till midnight. That's enough said. It's a really major event, and I want to see if there's a new generation, or if there's gonna be remakes. Now, a lot of people are rumoring that there's gonna be a Generation 6. And I hope there are Ruby and Sapphire remakes now. Don't get your hopes up if there aren't any remakes, because who knows, they could just be testing things with the 3DS, and of course this game is only gonna be out in Japan first. So you just kind of have to realize, you know, maybe Japan's gonna try it out, or maybe some of you might buy it from Japan. I don't know. If you do, let me know how it is. The 3 legendary beasts. Could the legend be true? I don't know. Maybe we'll have to find out. I mean, that's a weird encounter, because I thought they were just stone. I mean, they looked like they were just sitting there chilling, all gray and stuff, not even gonna move, and you know, that happens. So I guess we can move on now to the next route. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Where did you say you're from? New Barktown. Professor Elmo's over there, right? You've come a long way to get here. Alright, so let's go ahead and check on our Pokegear, where we're at. This is Route 38. A few Pokemon you can find here. There are a couple of them. I don't know if I want one here. I've been overseas, so I know all sorts of Pokemon. I don't know if I want to get a new Pokemon right here, because there is a Pokemon I am interested in called Taurus. He basically looks like a bull, or I guess he is a bull. Oh no, I forgot. He's water and ground type. I thought he was just water type, Wooper. I don't know. But aside from that, I have been thinking about getting a Taurus, or Tauros, I don't know. I've been thinking about getting one, but I don't know if he's that good. So if any of you know about his stats, I may have to go research, but if any of you can recommend it, then do so. Because I heard he is a pretty good Pokemon, but then again, I like to go by stats, and I usually like a lot of offensive based Pokemon with a higher attack and an okay defense, not where it's so low where he's just gonna get completely owned. I don't know, I don't like that. Now that we're done with this guy, before we head along, there is a few ways you can go. Now you can go all the way down here to the left, or you can go in the middle, or all the way up to the right. So I think there is an item. Oh no, there's not. There's just wild Pokemon, of course. And of course it's a wild Raticate. He's just always here to come welcome us. Hi, aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? No. Oh man. Monday's just wear you out, man. I don't know, is that just, I don't know if it's just an American thing. I really have no clue, but do Mondays just wear everybody out? I don't know. Just going back to work or school the first day back. I've always wondered if that's just a thing people have, you know, started to make up, like, oh, I hate Mondays. I guess it is kind of pretty true though, because it is the first day back of the week, and you know, usually on Fridays you're like out of jail or something. I don't know. That's kind of what you feel like you're free or something. You're free out of jail. I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, I'm glad I got to see your Pokemon. All she saw was Duke, so really she didn't see all of them. Or did she? Dun dun dun! I've always wanted to play that like one clip of music. That's always been pretty funny to me. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. Oh man, your beloved bird Pokemon. May I see your Pokemon? Get it? Ooh! Oh! Toby! It's a Toby! Oh my goodness! I thought it said Troy. That would have been pretty funny. If you don't know who Troy is, he's like one of my good friends, but I would have like pointed that out. It is pretty funny though. In the 3rd gen, Ruby, Sapphire, and I think Emerald, there's one of those marathon runners, and he's next to like Mauville City or something, that route on the left. Excuse me. And he's like walking up and down, and every time I just know who that is now, since I can picture it. But his name is like Marathon Runner Dylan or something, and I thought that was like, I felt so special after that. Like somebody, like my name is in there, but then again it is like a couple 100,000 others' names, so I feel like just flying away now. Ooh, excuse me. I am one yawner today. Whoa. I just noticed my team is pretty, it's getting up to those level 30s, and I've been thinking I'm gonna try to go into the Pokemon League, not gonna lie. Like, I'm way ahead of myself, but I am actually gonna try to go in the Pokemon League straight up with no training. Maybe up to like level 42 maybe or something, or 40, but I'm just gonna try to like go in and try to own everybody. I don't know. Let me try something I learned today. I'm glad I actually went through that patch of grass. That would have been pretty heartbreaking to run into some wild Pokemon, and then I would have to go into more grass again. Oh. Excuse me. Man, I've always wondered, why would you make a female Mr. Mime? The name is Mr. It's like naming a boy a girl name or something. Like, I don't know. They should incorporate where Mr. Mime can only be male, or it should just be like non-gender, have no gender at all. Of course our mom has to interrupt us about this adorable doll she bought. And it's in my room now. Oh, lovely. Anyways, trainer tips. If a Pokemon is trying to evolve, you can stop it. Press the B button during evolution. That startles the Pokemon and stops its evolution. Yeah, that's a useful tip only if you don't want to evolve anybody, which would be pretty dumb because you would have a weak Pokemon. Unless you're doing some specific type of run, which nobody can do anything about that, of course. It's up to you, but I don't know why anybody would do that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. There's just some weird, like, choices I don't know why anybody would make for some reason. Like, okay, so if your Pokemon is trying to evolve, I don't think anybody... For example, I don't think anybody wants to keep a cute little Bulbasaur. I think somebody wants a Venusaur. Unless it was like real life or something and you had to keep it like as a pet or something. I don't know. I guess you can't really question the Pokemon world because of like all of the things they've incorporated and stuff. You can't really judge it. Because I mean, it is an anime game and it's not made to compare to real life, so just a little lesson there, I guess. Lesson from Dylan. First episode on Pokemon. That would be pretty funny. Ooh, your Pokemon have potential. I don't know why the name... Okay, no offense, the name Norman just sounds like somebody who would deal with computers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually think that the name Norman, I don't know. That's just me. And right here, Moo, its cry is weak. Let's talk to these little girls here. Moo is sick. She needs lots of berries. Moo is sick, she needs lots of berries. Okay, so right here, what you can do is actually give it some berries. So go into your bag, and I can't remember if you have to use or toss. Because I don't think it's a poison cure berry. Its cry is weak. So, let's go ahead and toss, I guess. See? And no. I guess we'll have to figure that out later and see what this guy says in here. Our milk even goes to Kanto, so if our own milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. That sounds like a personal problem. My milk tank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk most everybody wants to drink. It'll give me lots of milk if feed it lots of berries, I reckon. I should have gave it a country accent. I don't know. I actually didn't think about that. Moo! Those cows actually won't give you anything, so they're all the healthy ones actually. So it's about the trainer. Would you mind if I bragged about my Pokemon? I guess a little. I mean, like, why would you do that, bro? Come on now. I don't think anybody would brag, actually. So, X-Men. And let's go ahead and use our Vice Grip here. Ooh, look at that. One-hit KO. The only bad part about Pinsir is that it looks good, but I just kind of wish it had an evolution so it'd be like 2 times stronger, because It's already, it's not overpowered, but it's almost to that point. It almost could be. Such darling Pokemon. Let's show how our Pokemon together at the same time. Oh my gosh, she has a flower in her hair. She's gonna, oh wait, oh, she's a Pokefan. That makes sense. Wow, another Pikachu. Are you serious? Oh gosh, I hate these. Okay, so if you're a Pokefan, then you're probably like one of those cat ladies, which means you're a fan that snuggles like dolls and Pokemon, dress them up. See, I don't mind losing. Yeah, that's a Pokefan for you. Not even caring about that. I'll actually skip that trainer and go back to him off screen. Anyways, right here is actually a new town that we're entering. And if you try to walk in here, you again. There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo, just let me sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. Gosh, so like dark and cloudy. He must have one of those like rain clouds over him. It doesn't matter. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you then.